Good morning, good morning. Welcome back to Morning Motivation with Matthew Daniels, and today I'm going to tell you guys about never would have imagined. That's right, never would have imagined. But what is Matthew Daniels talking about? A long time ago, there was a town which sat in the midst of a harsh desert. Because of this, everyone in the town was required to work in tandem with each other in order to ensure the survival of them all. The men had one task, the women had another. The young boys also had a task of their own, and the young girls had a task as well. Within this village, there was a young boy who was constantly getting in trouble because of his inventions. This young boy had the most vivid imagination of anyone in the town, and this young boy was one of my ancestors, no less. While the other young boys were performing their designated task, this young boy would be investigating the world around him and trying to create things from nature that would make him powerful, rich, and great. One day, he thought he could become rich by creating a method to control the rain. To achieve this, he took from the water that was meant for drinking and experimented with potions. His aim was to mix in his potions with the water, then allow it to evaporate in the sun. And then his potion would make it a large rain cloud in the sky. All of his attempts, however, failed, and he only wasted the water for drinking. The town punished him for this with isolation for a certain time. While isolated, the young boy's mind continued to wander about. He wondered why none of his countless ideas and inventions ever worked. While he pondered this, the young man had the most profound idea ever. Perhaps, he thought to himself, it is not what I am doing, it may be why I am doing it. The young boy remembered the words of the elders. They always said that when you do a thing for a selfish reason, the ancestors will not help you. However, if you do a thing for a righteous reason, even God himself will intervene on your behalf. The young boy then thought about what he could invent to help his people and not simply help himself. After a time, the young boy came out of isolation, and he had imagined a way to take the water for drinking, mix in his potions, and turn the very sand into fertile land suitable for desert crops. And this town in the desert was able to thrive like no other town in the desert, and they soon became a kingdom in the desert. And the young boy eventually became a king, and that was something he never would have imagined. And so, the morning motivation of today is, never would have imagined. Today, family, you may need to slow down, go back to the drawing board, and reevaluate your goals and ambitions. Perhaps you have not reached your full potential because you are only trying to succeed so that you can do a thing that will cause more harm than good. It seems obvious to me that you indeed came to earth for a reason. And if you have not yet considered what that reason might be, then take today to let your imagination wander. Just who are you really? How much good are you truly here to accomplish? How many lives can you touch? How much pain can you heal? How many smiles and laughs can you give? Today, I want you to imagine this. Imagine how good can you actually be? And once you see it, once you can see the best version of you, go out and do good. And remember, you are awesome, you are amazing, you are wonderful, and you are great. And you are going to change the world. I just hope I'm still alive to see it, family. I'm out. Good morning.